Spirit told me I had to post in there today, so I should do that. Oh, thank you, Sunny. Hi, Destiny. Ay, ay, ay. It is. Luckily, I think, you know what? Hi, Tiff. What's my favorite color? Purple. Definitely purple. Thanks for the heart meet, Tiff. You know what Spirit told me today, you guys? Spirit gave me the word judgmental. And I immediately knew what that meant is that I need to stop judging the people that don't get it. I need to stop judging people who like can't pattern recognize the way I can. I need to stop judging people who haven't been in similar situations to me or the people that understand. So that's what I'm calling in today, right? Like positivity and really just understanding that I'm going to make people feel things. We talk about this a lot on lives. Oh, had a little flash there. Yeah, I'm good. Spirit is what I call God. Spirit is my high self. No, you've been thinking about me for months. I love you too. Thank you. Ranson, I am not LGBTQ. I got a video sent to me. I saw that I was reading someone's name and they had the F slur in it. And you know, guys, I just read people's names out without like thinking. And I'm not going to defend myself. Like I said it, you know, but it was someone's name. And then of course it was like about the Epstein files. So yeah, maybe I should, Beth. What do I think of the ChatGPT update? So even though I don't use ChatGPT much anymore, I pay $20 a month so I don't get ads because I really like the deep research feature in ChatGPT, which comes with the paid version. And yeah, hold on. Anna, are you here? Let me just not. I'm keeping my keeping things positive. So I do have the paid version of ChatGPT. And all that to say is that, okay, good. I need you to snipe these people. Because I don't want the negativity in the field today. So back to ChatGPT. I'm assuming you're talking about the ads that are in there now. You know, OpenAI has been talking for a year. At least I've been reading about for a year what ads in ChatGPT will look like. So, I don't know. Tell me what you mean. Every update with ChatGPT, it gets better and better because, like I said, I wasn't a fan of 4.0. Abby, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I thank you for modding. I wasn't a fan of 4.0. You know, I liked it when I was using it, but it's okay, Tiff. Yeah, you do what you got to do. Yeah, we love Abby. I am neurodivergent, Ransom Katie. I started my coaching career as an ADHD coach. I took everything that I learned after my ADHD diagnosis and I helped people. And then I kind of veered into sobriety coaching because people asked me to help them. But yeah. Yeah, Chandra, I pay for subscription too. You know, OpenAI started as a nonprofit and it's not anymore. They changed its model. Acid brat. Yeah, thank you, Abby. No, I can't blame them because they're spending a lot of money to make that stuff. No, sorry. They're not talking about the people. No, I'm gonna Hold on. No, they didn't understand that what you were talking about was, hold on. Okay. I just gotta, it's okay. It's okay, Anna. Yeah, they were talking about ChatGPT, not the rude people. I know. Sorry about that. No. Will you try to unmute them, Anna? I can't. Oh, here we go. All right, no. I unmuted you. Sorry about that. Okay, back to ChatGPT. No, I can't blame them. Susan, where do you know me from? I think you know. I think you already know. Mariana, how did your first one got involved? Are you new here? Yeah, well, let's talk about my drinks. Beth April, thank you for the heart me. We've got tea. Do you guys do this where you brew your first thing of tea and then you like it really strong? I love strong tea, so I'll put one tea bag in and then I'll do a second tea bag on my second cup. Spindrift. And my water bottle. Yeah. Thank you. One for comfort, one for hydration, one for nutrition. Yes. Yeah, I know. I know that. No, you're welcome. But yeah, I told Anna, I was like, we're keeping it positive today. We're keeping it positive. Because the fire horse is about positivity. The Lunar New Year is about positivity, new beginnings. I purposely didn't go to the gym this morning so I wouldn't have to wash my hair. No says I can't drink weak tea because my parents are from the USSR. I love that you call it the USSR. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Yeah, I do not like weak tea. I had a roommate in Portland. What he would do is he would take a tea bag and he would dunk it like 3 times. And then he would take it out and save the tea bag for the next time. He would like use a tea bag multiple times. It was bad. Oh, you live in Germany. Nice. Hi, Steph. Thank you, Vivi. This one, the Angelite one is new. Hi, Steph. Thanks for sharing the live, you guys. Yeah, but aw, thanks, Susan. She really didn't know who I was, you guys. Oh no. That was positive, Anna. Anna, she literally said, sorry for the hate. So we're... Sorry, Susan. Let me unmute you. Okay. Hi, Chandler. How are you doing? I heard it's raining in California. Welcome back, Susan. Thank you for the heart, me, Chandler. Steph, I am doing it well. Yeah. Anna is very protective of me. Yeah. Hi. See, this is why it's kind of fun to stream earlier, is because I get all the like European and Scandinavian and all the people who usually don't get to come when I stream at night. I know, Anna, I understand. Hi, so Vivi, it could be used anywhere. It can be used body glitter. It could be used for my hair. I just put it on my cheeks. Beth, I'm so glad you're here from England. Thank you. Oh, hi, Winklevoss. Something, Winklevoss, really meant a lot when you told me about using Claude to start a Substack, or like, you know, talking to Claude and doing something good. Because, hi, Sophia, I'm glad you're here. No guests, no house tours. glitter body oil. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I like it on the face. So something that like Claude used this term when I was talking to it. I'm talking about like the noise versus the signal, and how surrounding me there's a lot of noise, right? There's a lot of like people that call me crazy, people that have a lot to say. You know what? We're gonna do a battle. You guys ready? Let's battle. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Where are you from?
I am in Arizona in the States. What about you?
Yeah, good. I'm from Pakistan.
Nice. Has it been a good day so far?
Yeah. Blessings of God.
That's good. Have you
What
been?
about that?
Go ahead.
Guys, double.
Oh, we're
Okay,
all.
6.
Thank you guys for whoever's liking the live.
6. 3 more.
Whatever the first gift is double the points for the next 10 seconds. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
goody.
thank you, Beth. Let's go. Oh, whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Thank you, Musa.
all right, Musa. I see you. So, Angel, who's Musa, huh?
Yeah, it's Musa here. He's in happy mood today.
We love a happy Musa.
He's doing level up on me, I think so. Musa, how much more you will do?
Oh, yeah,
Level up.
Susan, happy Ramadan. That's right. I forgot Ramadan
Thank
started
you.
today.
Exactly.
Did Ramadan start today?
Are
Okay,
you talking to me?
yeah.
Say it again, please.
Oh, somebody in my chat said happy Ramadan, and I was asking if
Oh,
Ramadan started today.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not from. I'm Christian.
Oh, you're Christian? Nice.
Yeah, tomorrow is our fast. Ash Wednesday. Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so that will be Lent season for us. Fasting.
Yeah. There's a lot of things happening today. Like,
Yeah. Tomorrow is first fast, Ash Wednesday.
yeah.
Will you go to church, Kendra?
I go to
Tomorrow.
church sometimes.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm excited
good.
for that. Like tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, no? That's why. I have keep fast today.
You're so cute.
Z, welcome. Thank you, Musa. Musa साहब आप भी रख लेना.
Thank you, Sophia.
KM, how are you? मूसा मुझे पता है कल आपने आना इस आईडी से लेवल अप करके आना. क्यों नहीं रखो. इससे 16 से आगे नहीं जाना चाहिए. जो करना इधर करना.
Totally. My chat loves you, Angel.
Yeah, I love you too, Kendra. You are so sweet.
Thank you.
I don't know. There is some boys in your chat or girls. If are girls, I love you all.
They're mostly girls. My chat is
I love
very
you all. I love you
heavy
all.
with women. Yeah, we love your eyebrows. They look so good.
Thank you. So nice of you.
Yes.
How you guys stay young for long, like the foreigners?
How do we stay young?
Yeah, what do you eat? What do you do skincare? Your skin glows.
Oh, thank
Even
you. I
in
thought the same thing about you.
We are Asians. You are. That's why. आ जाओ कॉल पे. I'm just coming. Give me a second. आओ मूसा कॉल पे।
ये लोग ड्रोन को ना बहुत पसंद करते हैं क्या इनसे
Oh,
गेमिंग
Musa
वगैरह।
came up. Okay.
हेलो, हाउ आर यू?
Hi, Musa. I'm doing well. How are you?
आई एम सो टायर्ड.
Oh, you're tired. What time is it over there?
It's 12 o'clock now.
Oh,
12:30.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
I
hang
live
out
in
in
Europe.
Angel? Do you hang out in Angels Live a lot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I living in the Europe.
That's good.
That's why it's 12 o'clock now. I just came now in the work.
Good. Um,
Nice to meet you. I have
yeah,
to
you
go.
too, Musa. Thank you so much, Beth April, for the gifts, and thank you to everyone else who tapped. All right,
अच्छा
Musa,
जी,
we'll
एंजल
tell
जी.
Angel that I appreciate her battling me and that I will see her soon, okay?
Okay.
Bye, Musa. Casper, welcome in. Yeah, I lost. That's okay. It's fun to battle sometimes. Just the 5 minutes can be long. Yeah, that is Winklevoss. That's exactly right. Just made a really good point that ChatGPT is programmed to just keep you there, to keep you chatting. That's why it was so easy for me last year to put in 40,000, Casper, thank you, to put in 40,000 like messages and not even think about it. Where Claude is like, no, get out there, do something. Claude will literally be like, okay, time to go to bed. Hi, Astrid. I'm glad you thought it was funny, Sophia. We love a good battle. I've been going on favorited a lot, and yeah, been battling a lot on favorited. Astrid, thank you for the heart me. You guys are so sweet with the heart me's. Good night, no. All right, you guys. Welcome back, Hannah. Well, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Collab with Adam McIntyre. I am waiting for the invite. The invite is there. Like the invitation will be accepted whenever he wants. Apparently, I'm going on the Chopped Awards. I'm going to tell myself that that's a good thing. The stream was lagging. Okay. What am I doing today? Today is a stream heavy day. I did some work this morning, and then I went to had like an amazing, really a life-changing latte, to be very honest with you. I've been making my own lattes at home, but there's something about going to your favorite coffee shop. It's just so good. So I went and did that. And then I had a business call, and then I meditated. Now I'm here streaming. And then later today, I'll be on favorited streaming. Susan says GPT always just agrees with me, and sometimes it's too much. Exactly. Do you know how refreshing it was when Claude told me I don't know for the first time? Every time Claude says I don't know, I'm like, God, this is why I don't talk to ChatGPT anymore. Could you give tips for trying to stay consistent with hobbies with ADHD? Just don't shame yourself when you move hobbies, because that shame isn't going to help. Like, there's nothing wrong with hobby hopping, because you're going to find something eventually that really lights you up. Like, when I found yoga at 18 and I was like, I'm going to do this my entire life. And I have. Sometimes I do it more than others, but shaming yourself for not being able to keep a hobby, it's not helping anything. Tiff, I have different prices for different offerings. But right now I'm offering my group on my Discord, which would be $22 a month. That's the exciting thing. What do I struggle with most ADHD wise? I think time blindness is a big one, but that's a big part of what I work with my clients on, because I used to struggle a lot worse with it, but 3 hours can go by like that. So it's about guessing how long something's going to take and trial and error with it. Sam Bam, hi. Yes, you seemed very busy. I'm glad you're here. I didn't want to bother you. Come hang out on Favorited tonight. That's where all the fun's been. Cheerio, I'm doing great. We're having fun. People are here. I struggle with procrastination the most. Okay, pens and pages. So here is my trick on struggling with procrastination. And when I read this in Taking Charge of Adult ADHD, it blew my mind. So my biggest thing for procrastination is when I catch myself procrastinating something, I think about how good it's going to feel to get that thing done. Like if I'm procrastinating a phone call that I really don't want to make, or paying a bill that I really don't want to pay, I'm like, okay, how is this going to feel to get it done? And I let that feeling of how it's going to feel after motivate me. Yes, Talia, fun is an understatement. When I get done here, I'm going to go stream over there. Aw, thanks, Sam Bam. I know we love Talia. Susan, I'm a coach and a streamer. I help ADHDers with time management and self-esteem and procrastination, and really just use my spiritual gifts to help them with whatever they need. I also help ADHDers get and stay sober. Wait, Talia, did you battle Soldier Boy, or were you just in chat? Yeah, let's not talk about it. I already say enough about Favorited on my stream. Ooh, it's rainbow hour, you guys. Okay, just in chat, yeah. Talia's putting in the work, okay? We're having fun. We're having a lot of fun over there. Yeah. Casper, I'd love to have you there too. Have you joined me on Favorited? Okay, thank you so much, Susan. I'm glad you recognized me, and thanks for adding to chat. I really appreciated that. Yeah. Aw, thanks, Plums. Plum says I'm glowing today. I glow most days. What's Favorited? It is a streaming app. It's like TikTok, but it's only streams, no content. It's very fun. Hi, Amir. Good to see you. It was fun dropping into your live yesterday. Thanks for the little shout out. Yeah, we love streaming around here. Day 121 for you. That's pretty wild. Amir has gone 121 days streaming every day. I went 8 when I was telling my story. And yeah, you guys, it's fun to stream. It's like my favorite thing. Yeah, we're keeping it low key. What made you want to start? Did you just get like the ability to start streaming and you're like, I'm gonna do this? Yay, welcome back, Sam. A 4:30 p.m. coffee, huh? I know you drink coffee late. Hi, Owen. Megan's here. Thank you for the heart me, Owen. Hannah asked, have you watched the American Next Top Model documentary on Netflix? No, but as a millennial, let me tell you, I lived, breathed, and ate America's Next Top Model for years. I remember the girl who was a size 14 was the plus sized model. But yes, love America's Next Top Model. What is it about? Like just how like toxic it was. Please tell me they're nice to Tyra. Tyra was amazing. I forget, God, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name, but the catwalk mentor, amazing. Aw, thanks, Jim. Have I considered doing ASMR? Let me tell you, people have asked for it. I don't really know how to get started. I don't even have a microphone. But I could just go like this. Oh, yes, it's Tyra's side of the story. Whoa. Okay, good. I'm glad it's Tyra's side of the story. Did she produce it? Miss J, of course. And Miss J was really a trailblazer because Miss J was Miss J before non-binary people really got the language to come out as non-binary, right? I didn't know anybody who was non-binary in 2005, but I knew Miss J. I mean, I remember in Portland in 2014, I met my first non-binary person, and I'm so grateful for them because they really helped me understand they, them pronouns before it was a thing. Ooh. You see it in the documentary. I will look. I mean, if Tyra produced it, so. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do Hi, Sleepy. Lolly, I don't even know who Gabby Hanna is. It's supposed to be a blocked comment, but welcome back, Chandler. But my strategy as a projector is to go where I'm invited. It's okay. It's okay, Lolly. People love to compare me to Gabby Hanna. Like I said, I don't even know. It's probably an insult, but that comment sent you. Oh, señorita, awesome sauce. Do we have a pringado in here? You guys, okay. So I started streaming a year ago and it was on Instagram. And it has been the most incredible journey. Like my Instagram has turned into a fan page for a Spanish YouTuber, but that's fine. I'm going to go to Madrid. I'm going to be on her podcast. I don't know when I'm going to Madrid, but I am. That's right. Como. Mm-hmm. Megan, thanks for the gifts. Yo, she's here. Pink is here. Aquí. El cacti. No más flor. Aw, thank you guys. But yes, we are having fun on the favorited app. We're having fun on Instagram with Estes. You know, this is the vibe I'm bringing in now, is just having fun on stream. Sometimes I'll get serious, but you know, Laz isn't here right now. Bye, Winklevoss. Thanks for coming in. Can't wait for your next Substack entry. Sometimes I'll still get serious on stream, but we're having fun. I'm going where the energy flows, you know? And that's why, like, Anna, I appreciate the mods that like snipe, but I'm like, nah, let's assume that people are being kind. Let's assume that people have good intentions. Crank that. Talia, I don't know why you're. Oh, that's not what I meant to pin. I don't know why it won't let me pin that. But you guys, things are getting crazy on Fave. They really are. We're having so much fun. The snipe. Hi, Maria. Hey, human, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. You know, we are just all humans, right? Living, learning, growing. Oh, good, Pink. I love having you here. We like to have fun. And Laz has all the fun questions, and she's like, I hate it when you get serious. She didn't say I hate it when you get serious, but she's like, I just want to have you answer my stupid questions. Like, it's okay. Anna's been asking some good questions too. It's Electra Cosmetics. Hi, Kat. But yeah, we're having fun. We're having a good time. And you guessed we're having fun? What are the vibes today? I just wanted to come on and wish everybody a happy year of the horse. We're vibing, peaceful, right? I'm not going to judge the people that come in here and say mean things to me. Yeah, fire horse, let's go. As a projector, I'm going to have to learn to just like sit back and let everyone else fire horse. Do I know something about the year of the horse, Talia? See you soon. Chandler, I don't get that reference. Chandler said Peter the horse. Oh, probably from Family Guy. Pink asked, do you know something about the year of the horse? Will it bring us luck? So it's like stamina, energy, new things, blazing trails. I mean, I'm not a Chinese astrology expert by any means, but I think that the year of the horse is all about power. Hey, human, exactly. It's hard to not respond. You're so right. It is. It's hard being misunderstood. And it's really just hard for my ego. That's the hard thing. And I really just, you know, it's my work. If I want to be doing this and showing up like I show up, it's my work to keep my ego in check. I do answer DMs. Yeah, absolutely. I read every single DM I get, not the ones. So I was doing this pattern where, TikTok, Instagram does this too, but TikTok will have requests, right? So I'll go into the requests and then they will have hidden requests. And then sometimes they will hide the hidden requests. Like TikTok will say, hey, this message contains language that is not nice. Do you still want to open it? And you know what I used to do? I used to say yes. And it would be fucking awful. And my therapist told me, she was like, you got to stop doing that. She doesn't tell me what to do, but I was like, okay. Kate May, you better be afraid. I'm glad you're here. You know, things are flowing, things are vibing. I'm streaming, I'm chilling. Welcome, Natty. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Pink, I think you're more self-aware than people give you credit for. Yep. You know, Abby reminds me of this all the time too. Abby, the trauma therapist, people make sense. Her live was freaking electric today. She tells me, she's like, Kendra, you're more healed than most. And this is why people have to say that I'm not self-aware. This is why people have to question my mental health, is because people will attack women for the thing that they are the strongest at. To tear them down, to make them question themselves. Oh, Kendrification! Welcome back! I'm so glad you're here. Yours is just fake sugar daddies. I used to get those messages all the time. I don't know why they stopped. I kind of miss my fake sugar daddies. Hey, beautiful, do you want $7,000 for shopping or bills? I'm like, wow, that sounds nice. Yeah, exactly. Like, yes, I do. You might be right, Pink, because I was getting like 2 a day. I was like, this is getting kind of annoying. Hi, Sausage Cuddles. We're keeping the vibe high here. Yeah. So, and what else do I want to say? I think I'm just gonna draw a card for the collective. Thank you, Sausage Cuddles. Yeah, it's extra glittery today. And my Hello Kitty's sparkling. Yeah, Chandler says, I think TikTok is clearing out bots sometimes. I think they're doing better. Hi, Kevin. My day was really good. It's been a stream heavy day. I'm gonna stream on all 3 platforms today. Instagram, TikTok, and Favorited. It's gonna be fun. Thank you, Kevin. I did not, Emily, but I wrote, you saw me write it down. I didn't even think to talk to my therapist about it. Because, yeah, that'd probably be a good idea before I try it, because she is, thank you for the heart me, Kevin. She is often concerned about like re-traumatization. Hannah, yes, I have thought about that. My perfectionism is getting in the way of starting my own podcast. Thanks, Kevin. That's real. Chandra, welcome to the fan club. Thank you for the heart me. Kevin's lighting up the gifts. So yeah, thank you. Thank you guys so much for everyone who's gifting me. You would listen to my podcast. Fabulous. Thank you, Kat and Rach, for the heart me's. Oh. The first episode that I would do, and this is kind of it too, like I got it. So I'm like, oh, I don't have a microphone. I don't have this. I don't have that. I literally have iPad headphones that I could or, my Apple headphones. I could. Perfectionism is a bitch, right? And I could try renting a studio space to start. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I also live alone. I could find a little quiet corner in my house and just stream there. Hi, Chim Chimney. Yeah, we like to have fun. Let's draw a card. Aw, Doodlebug, what defines perfection? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that thinks you're perfect the way you are. Thank you. What defines perfection? Right. It's a good question. What is perfect? Perfect is a stop for good. What is it? Perfect is the enemy of good. Define your own perfect. That's right. That's right. Because like people, yeah, good job, Anna. Thank you. It's like people, thank you, Doodlebug. It's the enemy because perfectionism can totally paralyze you. Right. Like people are asking me to start a podcast. Spirit has been telling me to start a podcast. It's also like the thoughts in my head, right? The limiting thoughts of, oh, that subject no one wants to hear about, right? Or, oh, even speaking them aloud, I'm like, nope, not in the fire horse here, not in the fire horse here. Perfectionism is not welcome in the year of the fire horse. Spirit is what I call God. Aw, thank you, Owen. Thank you. And like thinking that people don't want to hear what I have to say, that's literally false because people show up every time to my live streams, whether it's on Favorited, here, Instagram, people listen. So who is telling me that people don't want to hear what I have to say? Limiting beliefs, my not self, and it would be foolish for me to listen. That's right, Sunny. Hey, human, thank you. My favorite meal is just a big juicy steak and a sweet potato. I'm a steak and potatoes kind of girl. I also really love a good bowl of pho or tom kha soup. Those are two of my favorite soups, especially right now. And cabeza tacos. Doodle, exactly. That's been a big part of my work as well. Is Doodle says for every one person that doesn't want to hear what you have to say is a few that do. Right. And the ones that don't want to hear what I have to say are very loud. And so that's what I was talking about, like talking to Claude about noise versus signal. The noise tells me the limiting beliefs, the she's crazy, the she's manic, whatever projection or things that people are putting on me, like that's the noise. The signal are the people that come to my streams and have incredible, thoughtful things to say that we have great conversations about. The signal are the people that DM me every day to say that I changed their life. The signal is the people that show up and add to my community. The signal are the people that tell me that the things that I talk about really help them think and grow. That's the signal. That's what I pay attention to. And my work is to just let go of the noise, period. Chimney, matcha, or coffee, definitely coffee, but I'd go for a matcha sometimes. Yeah, so Kat, exactly. Regardless of the noise, we are here supporting your energy is much stronger. Yep. Thank you. Riley, I will check my DMs when I'm done with this stream. The people that are allowed have no business weighing in on others to begin with. I know. Right. And it's a part of my design. Like when I am living truthfully, when I am living fully, unapologetically as myself, I am going to provoke people in one way or another. People either, I provoke feelings that make people feel good, understood, want to support me, or I provoke people to make them lash out. Or really I touch their feelings that they don't want touched and they take it out on me. And that's not personal. And it's been my work and my work with my ego to just let those things go. Thank you, Daniel, for the gift. I appreciate that. Wait, and that's another thing about me is that sometimes when I talk, people just can't understand it. Rach, thank you for the gifts. And that's okay too. That's the other thing that I have to remind myself is that when I speak, not everyone can understand. So thank you for being honest about that. Aw, Slaylicious, let's freaking go. Rach, you're so sweet with the gifts. Danila, hi. I spent my entire stream on Instagram today, Slaylicious, thank you so much for the heart me, talking about SD and how I gotta get to Spain. I really do. Mercedes, I heal more every day. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we love SD. Do you think people are listening because they don't like you? They're talking about what you say. Yeah, that's the other thing. So do you know what a compliment it is to have hate pages? Do you know what a compliment it is to have snark pages? That's why I call them my fan club. They don't miss a live. It's actually pretty freaking cool. Thank you, Em. Riley says, I'm still confused on why everyone started hating you for no reason. Because I talk about hard things. I talk about really hard things that make people feel. And believing me can be scary for some people. So they'd rather turn me in the problem. Once again, that's the noise. The signal are the people that get it. Chan, I'm posted about it in a few snark pages. That's right, because you matter. Because you say cool things. Because you put yourself out there in a vulnerable way. Jen, thank you for the gifts. That's what happens when women or femme people, some men, but not as much, put themselves out there in a way for people to see. Exactly, Casey. Gotta love the haters. Yep. They're my free PR team. They do my work for me. Waiting, I have many blocked comments. So I have seen some of them come through. I saw the one about not having a real gift, but the trolls aren't allowed to gift me. Are you kidding? I'll take gifts from trolls all day. Yeah, exactly, Sunny. Hey, haters. Chan Chan says I speak up even more when people told me to be quiet. Right. I think that you and I have that similar vibe that when people tell us to shut up, we're like, no, I'm going to speak louder. The amount of effort that people put into getting me to be quiet, it made me show up even more. Doodle, see, this is it. I found you from a hate video on my For You page. They're doing my work for me. And do you know, like, I've been trying to clip my own lives. I'm like, God, this is a lot of work. My business coach is like, maybe you can find an app that will clip it for you. I'm like, that might be a good idea. Owen, if you're still in here, I'd love any suggestions. Pink says the thing is if someone told you they don't agree with something, you'd understand it, but they choose to be mean. Yeah, well, and that's why Spirit gave me the word judgmental, right? Is because sometimes in the past, I have been judgmental of people who just don't get it or who have chosen to be cruel to me. But now I'm like, I don't even have to give them any negative attention. I can just stay neutral. Oh, Sunny, oh my God. See? Oh, this makes me happy. This makes me really happy. Oh, waiting. I was like, that looked a little weird, but okay, I get it now. I get it. Yeah, I was like, did you send a gift? No? Okay. They thought about it. Sometimes it's the thought that counts. Riley says, you remind me so much of my older sister. I'm glad it's a compliment. Sometimes sister relationships can be hard. I'm glad. Older sister, mother. I've got the protector vibes. Auntie, I'm here. So my prism is broken right now, which is funny, but I do have these little Swarovski Hello Kitties, and that's what's lighting up right now. I have 3 of them. Kendra Harold, hi. I love it when other Kendras drop in on my stream. 88 people in here, angel numbers. Hannah, do you think you'd ever leave TikTok for another platform? I think about it, and I've been streaming a lot on Favorited, so go find me on there. I'm having a lot of fun over there, actually. The thing about TikTok is my community is here. My platform is here. So I don't think so. For now, I'm going to be here. Como, Sandra? Hi, Katie. Laz, we're having a positive stream. It's been really good. What about the part of humans that need validation and acceptance? Are you replacing ChatGPT with TikTok followers? What do you mean by that, Aspen? I love TikTok, but it's changed a lot, Hannah. Yes, I know. You know, I for much of 2025, I didn't have TikTok on my phone. And my mental health was pretty great. But, you know, the platform happened. So I try to be good about like staying off. I don't know. You're in crisis. Tell us about it. Yeah. Aspen, yeah. People are validating me because they understand me. They get me. And they're my people. Everything's not black or white, you know? What do you want? What do you want people to do? To just be against me? Everyone to be against me? That's not how life works. Juicy. Hi, Sophia. Oh, Waitin. I don't know, Waitin, if you're still in here, but now I see all of your hidden comments. Look at that. Ethan, I'm an ally here. Yeah, exactly. Not everyone agrees with 100%, but they like me. Exactly, Riley. Some people see my humanity. Yeah, wait, and exactly. The snark pages are my free PR team. So many people are obsessed with me. Right. Like they are obsessed with me. It's the Mariah Carey song. Why you so obsessed with me? What have I eaten today? I had a really yummy, savory vegan pastry at the coffee shop I went to. I had some sweet stuff for breakfast for the Chinese New Year. I had a grapefruit. And then after I get off stream, I'm going to make myself a branzino filet with veggies and rice because I read that for the Chinese New Year, you're supposed to like eat luxurious food. So that's what I'm going to do. If I had to lose a finger, which one would I pick? The first thing that comes to mind is pinky, but I like wearing rings on my pinky, so I don't know. I think pinky is the right one. Abby. I'm pinning that one. Exactly, like that. And Abby, the trauma therapist, talks a lot about this, about how when people when people speak about the things that I spoke about, right? They're asking the people who are listening to take a side. Where the perpetrator just requires people, like, if people believe that the perpetrator did no harm, it requires people to just stay normal, stay neutral. So me speaking, it requires people to believe me. And that can be scary for some people. But yeah, that's exactly right, Abby. No, I think it's been good. I know, I'm Pink, I think you got muted for that one, but right, I just told a story. I'm so proud of you, Anna. You're doing great. Yeah, Laz is media secretary for the Gloricals for sure. Ethan, why do you people think you're sick? Because it's easier to call me crazy than believe me for some people. Abby talks a lot about that too. About how it is so common for women who talk about the things that happen to them to be called crazy. Like, okay, trigger warning for everybody, right? Imagine if someone were to come forward and talk about the things that were in the Epstein files that are documented. Wouldn't people have called those survivors crazy? Like, hello? Hello? Yes, Ray, things are much better. Your name says Glow because that's the name of my community. And you're in my community. You gave me a heart me. Do you not like glowing me? TikTok does keep thinking you're a hater. Yeah, they called Virginia Gruffy crazy, RIP. And I'm here to say, yeah. Good. I was like, you glow. I see you on your stories. How long have I been live? Oh God, over an hour now. I was just gonna do a little quick one, but something about TikTok, it just sucks me in. It's so easy for me to stream on here. Oh, Mare, I did. Yeah, we're gonna, okay, and speaking of that, 2026 is the year of the cacti, okay? The year of the fire horse requires the cacti. Prickly. What's my coffee order? When I go to a local coffee shop, a cortado or a quad latte. I like strong coffee. And I haven't been going to Starbucks much because they're union busting, and like being extremely unfair labor practices. You guys, something that's a bummer right now that I'm really like 111, really bummed out about Trader Joe's is their union busting super hard with Amazon, Trader Joe's, and Starbucks. They're literally suing the National Labor Relations Board, which is the arm of the government that protects unions and workers' rights, for being unconstitutional. It's not great. I still shop at Trader Joe's. I really like shopping there, but and working there, you know, but it's not good. So I try not to support Starbucks, but I do like cold brew at Starbucks. Cold brew with the cold foam, delicious. Dennis, I absolutely believe in God. Angelina, I use Electra Cosmetics glitter. I know, it's wild, Nee. Like, it's wild that they're suing the government for being unconstitutional for protecting workers' rights. I would probably like local ethnic grocers more. Oh yeah. I like to shop at the local Asian market when I'm up on that side of town. And also there's a really good co-op where I live. It's Trader Joe's, Starbucks, and Amazon. They're suing the National Labor Relations Board, the NLRB, for being unconstitutional. I know. Why is there no Starbucks competition? Competition for what? Oh, I was at Presta too. Let's go. You must have been at the Mercado. I do. I really love sweets from, oh my God, Holden's. But when I'm at the Mercado location, of course, I go and get a churro. Yeah, exactly. I hate this app. That's exactly right. So let me tell you guys something about what happened when I worked at Trader Joe's, okay? So they paid us all right? Like, it's a retail job. For a retail job, it was pretty good pay. And then finally a store unionized, and Trader Joe's hired the best of the best union busting attorneys, union busting groups. Grocery stores that do well, they've got money. Trader Joe's has money for stuff like that, right? So they came in and they did their best to bust this union, Trader Joe's United, but it worked. A store unionized. And do you know what happened when that store unionized? All of a sudden, it was in our bulletin, because there was a weekly bulletin, that we would start to get paid an extra $10 an hour on Sundays, and an extra $10 an hour on holidays. But guess who didn't get that perk? The store that unionized. But it's because of the store that unionized, which was in Minneapolis, by the way. Trader Joe's workers got an extra, let's see, what is that? If they worked 35 hours a week, so the shifts were 7.5 hours, so 75, 150, an extra $300 a month, plus bonuses on holidays. All because that one store unionized. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And people try to say, no, it's not because the store unionized. It's just a coincidence. I'm like, yeah, right. I know it. Minneapolis is like, I'm so glad that the ICE protests happened to support Minneapolis. My sign said, Minneapolis isn't afraid and neither are we. I read in the New York Times that ICE finally like paused their surge there. It was like a war there. I'm so sorry that Minnesota and Minneapolis had to go through that. Oh, it's awful. Fuck ICE, FDT, Free Palestine. I don't know, you know, people come on and they expect me to have the answer to solve like global crises. I don't. I can just like pray, donate. Zoe, the muckers are here. I don't know. It's kind of gone to the side. He's in Japan right now. He's busy. Yeah, of course I hate this app, which is so funny. I am. So when I was at the protest here, someone came up to me and gave me and was like, I love you so much. Here's cards for the rapid response hotline. Hey, water bottle. It's nice to see you. Yes, that's right. We're adding to the collective consciousness. Muckers are mentioned. You know, a lot of muckers found me because of Adam's hate content too. Mm-hmm. I know he started off not liking me, but he does love me now. No, we don't hate Adam. Adam is a YouTuber who made some not very nice videos about me, but then he made a couple nice videos about me. Kind of nice. Still critical. Still comparing me to Alexa Nicholas. I think he unironically loves me too. I hate this app. Yeah. You don't like me, Fourth and Think? What? I think he was troll. I think he was being silly. They come in and they say, let's give them the ability to explain themselves. All I know is some guy wanted advice and ended up being misogynistic. That guy was awful. But this is the thing, that was my fault. Let's go over there. So God had been telling me like, you need to decenter men. And it's okay. Yeah, I know. I was like, Fourth and Think is so nice in here. Like, I really don't think that they actually hated that. Right now I've been seeing 333 a lot. So I need to watch Heated Rivalry, Alina. So that was one of the things. Anyway, okay, God told me to decenter men. I became mutuals with this man who I thought was cute. And what did I do? I gave him a platform. I invited him on my live stream. What did he do? He came on and talked about how he used ChatGPT to not take no for an answer from a woman. That's on me. I literally did not listen to Spirit. But now when I interact with people, I just do my best to like pretend they're genderless. It's much better that way. 225, Ethan, what does that mean? Decentering men, yeah, Alina, it has freed me. It has. It's been amazing. Like, I guess it's new for me, right? It feels great. Yeah. So in human design, we have a profile, right? Which are numbers, and half of humanity has a 3-line in their profile. And 3 lines are all about trial and error. And that was a trial and error moment. And then a week or two later, I did battle a man who is like a mentor to me. And Adam tried to say that it was another date, which I thought was weird, but that's okay. I'll forgive him. It wasn't a date. He was just coaching me on how to battle. Ah, Ethan. I know a bit about that. Do you resonate? Aw, Johnsy, my whole life is centered around two little men. You're kids. That's cute, though. That's cute. Thanks for sharing the live. That's right, Ethan. Ooh, I just got chills thinking about 225. Welcome in, everybody. You know, I always thought I wanted kids. Now I'm 37. And like my friends are having kids into 40, 41, 42. I don't think it's too late for me, but sleeping in is amazing. Being able to do whatever the hell I want, amazing. Hi. Aw, thank you so much, Mr. Sassy. Thanks for the heart me, my dear. The moment you decentered men, you met your husband of 12 years. Yeah, that'll do it, right? What's up? You miss your freedom? Exactly, John C. I don't take mine for granted, that's for sure. You need to know about Frasier. Who is that? Ooh, 30! So did you just end your Saturn return? Is your Saturn in Pisces? Congratulations on making it through. Frasier, I didn't ever really watch Frasier, no. I know, no. I've maybe seen like half of one episode. I don't know anything. Have you looked up hypertelorism? No. I'm feeling a little afraid to, but it's your comfort show. It's your millennial 90s comfort show. I might have to watch an episode of and think of you, Nee. Your Saturn is in the parking lot. Fourth, stop it. Raging Puta, I see Willow invited you. We're having fun in here. I love a good puta, okay? Welcome to my stream. Which zodiac sign do you feel most compatible with? Definitely Sagittarius. They're the most fun. And I would say Taurus because they're very grounding to me. Your comfort show is Modern Family. Dude, Cam is like my life. Cam may be my favorite character of any show of all time. Like, there are just some scenes with Cam in it that I just think about all the time. That's right, Chandler. Yeah. Lavender said, glad to be back for a fun stream. Yes, we're having fun. I told Spirit I wanted a fun stream, and it has been a fun stream. ADHD fatigue, I rest. It's counterintuitive, right? When we're feeling fatigued, but I will turn off everything. That's the most important thing because scrolling is not restful. Chloe, thank you so much for the roses. It's not restful to scroll. It's even not really restful to read. So just turn off everything and rest. Always traveling. I know, Chandler, I've seen you on all of your travels. Ethan, I wouldn't say that people recognize me in public very much. I'm sure they do. They just don't always say something. But I was recognized at Lush. And I put that she recognized me and gave me a bath bomb. But really what it was is I was at Lush and she DM'd me and was like, hey, I think I saw you today at Lush. I work there. I'd love to have you come in and I'll spoil you with something, which was so nice. So I just told her next time I was going to come in. And it was so sweet of her to gift me the bath bomb. I was born on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. Yeah, that must be hard. Do you know your birth time? Do you know exactly like when you were born? Because then you can know, because Leo and Virgo are just so different. Water Bottle says 1,000-Pound Sisters. They are super funny. I watch them and I need to zone out and chill. All I know about is Dr. Now. Is he on the 1,000-Pound Sister show? Yeah, Chandler, you can't hold a Sagittarius down. That's the thing. You can't. They're gonna be, one thing about Sagittarians is they be traveling, okay? Like my Sagittarius bestie, the moment we graduated from college, he was off to France, and he's now a French citizen, and he's in India right now. Very Sagittarius. Emrog, welcome to the year of the horse, baby. Let's go. I'm just getting done with the year of the snake. I am a snake. Made it out alive. Thank you for the heart me. Hi, Allie. You want a sodi? Yeah. That's a different show. It follows a family. Okay. Are they not 1,000 pounds anymore? Oh, Tuna, I don't know why you said that in my stream, but thanks for being here. Once the kids are all adults, I'm going to start traveling out of the country, right? Good. I'm excited for you. Oh, thanks, Valerie. Oh, Lindsay, I know you. You hang out in Michael's stream. How are you doing? And Jake. Hi, Grace. Thanks for being here. I am. Yeah. It's been a really good and positive stream. It's what the rest of them are going to be like. I'm calling it in for the year of the horse. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. If anybody wants to come and join us on Favorited, we're going to have fun tonight. I stream every night there at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a fun streaming app. And yeah, Favorited is a new app that's like TikTok, but it's all streams. And I've just been like, the energy is really flowing there. It's been very fun. So come on up. We're having a good time. Yeah. Thank you so much to the mods. And yeah, we're going to be giving the people the benefit of the doubt in the year of the fire horse. I'm not on Hinge. Okay, everybody. Oh, good, Lavender. I'm so glad you could cook dinner and take care of yourself while you're listening to me. Thank you so much to everyone. Oh, Energy Witch. I'm glad you're here. I texted you. Let's do another trade, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for the love, for the appreciation, for the understanding. And I will see you all here later this week.